Hey, what's up everyone? We're back with a video. It's been a few months because I was looking for a new screen recorder because the screen recorder I was currently using wasn't working because they changed something in the new iOS update. So I finally found a new one that works. So during the last few months I've been streaming on Twitch mainly because I could still do that. I just couldn't record videos for screen recording. So in the meantime, I've been trying to find some decks and stuff to come up with some video ideas since I need to get caught back up since I haven't made any videos in a while. And so I'm currently just testing out a bunch of random decks, and I'm floating between 3,800 and 4,200. And I'm currently at 3,900 right now. And we're using this Mortar deck. It costs 2.9 elixir, I believe. I'm not sure exactly. But it's like a quick Mortar cycle deck, and it works really good actually. And I've been facing a few Royal Giants, but one of the Royal Giants I played, I won. I haven't lost any games yet. I'm 6-0 with this deck so far. I've tied a few against Royal Giant stuff, but so far, the deck's 6-0 right now, and it's working out pretty good. So basically, it's a bunch of cheap cards with the Mortar and Rocket. So you try to just play defense and get a Mortar down. Once you get to double elixir, this deck is crazy because you can cycle so fast. You'll be able to just put a Mortar down and play some Knight, Archers, and Skeletons and just keep cycling through that and defend. And then once you get a few Mortar shots, you can just play defense because you have the Rocket. And so it's kind of a cheap deck. I mean, Rocket decks. But Mortar takes a little bit of skill just because you play like Royal Giant and Balloons and all that stuff. But I've been using it, and I'm 6-0 right now. I'll probably post another video tomorrow. If this deck is still in the feed, I'll post another one tomorrow. If not, I'll probably find out another deck to use. But so far, this deck's working well. So this video, or this battle right here, this is pre-recorded stuff from earlier. I was playing against a giant balloon deck, and I didn't think I was going to do too well against this deck. But in the very beginning, we were able to get some hits on the tower, which helped us out a lot. And so the balloon didn't really become a factor. So I started playing more of a defensive style because I knew I have Rocket. Placed Mortar down, placed the Knight. And as you notice, a lot of these cards are cards I don't use, so they're under leveled. So like my Knight is level 9. I think my Archers are 9. A lot of my commons in this deck are only 9 or 10. And most of the people I play against, their commons are 11, 12, or 13. So it's not that I have over-leveled cards. I have under-leveled cards, and it still wins. My Mortar's only level 10 right now. And I was using it earlier today when it was level 9. So as you can see there, we won that battle. Switching to the second replay here. This replay, playing against someone with an Inferno, which it doesn't really stop the Mortar because we have a bunch of cheap troops to put in front of the Mortar. But yeah, we're going to be doing some tournaments on Twitch. Most likely tonight, tomorrow, for sure tomorrow. We're looking at 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow for tournaments. Possibly one tonight. Not for sure, but as you can see, my Twitch is on the screen, so if you want to go check that out, I appreciate it. So this battle right here, he's playing Miner Hog. So he's going to play Miner and Hog right there. I'm going to use a Mortar to play defense. Or no, I played Archers. And I'm setting up to play my Mortar, it looks like. Kill that Hog, and we're going to set up that Mortar. We're going to put a Knight in front. There's his Inferno. I just put a bunch of cheap troops in front. We take out that Inferno pretty easily. And we have a pretty good push going here. We have the log ready, just in case. We got Archers again. We're going to log that to keep that Valkyrie away. Hopefully Archers kill that Valkyrie. And it looks like they did, so our Mortar is still alive. I'm going to play a Knight right here. I meant to throw arrows, but I clicked the Knight instead, so it was kind of a waste. I was trying to throw arrows on those minions, and I actually clicked on the Knight instead. So we have a bit of a lead here. Now we're just going to play defense. We're going to play Mortar right there. And he's going to zap that. That doesn't do much. Hog doesn't get to the tower. So we have a pretty good defense here. We're going to play Archers to stop that Miner. And I'm going to just start using log and arrows and the Rocket eventually to take down that tower. So At this point, I'm not sure if I showed Rocket already, because I really wasn't paying that too much attention to the replay, because I've been talking. So I'm going to throw my log right here just to get some damage on the tower. Ice Spirit and Mortar to play defense. My deck is so cheap that I'm going to be able to keep cycling back to Mortar every time he plays Hog. So at the end on this game, I think it's this game, he sort of just gave up and let me get the tower because he knew he wasn't going to get to my tower. Miner on the tower, he plays log. Miner and log is really all he can do right now. And zap. I'm going to play another Mortar, trying to get another hit on the tower. I'm going to play a bunch of cheap troops right by that Inferno. Those arrows, I could have done better, but I was trying to hit the tower and the troops, which didn't work out that great. Right here, he's going to play Miner. Luckily, my tower finishes off that Hog and takes out that minion, and that should be game right here. He doesn't have much to use. I throw arrows on that, and that's game. One last Hog, but it's too late. So I hope you guys enjoyed that deck. If you did, please leave a like down below.